ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Owens. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Texas A&M's offense making their way on the field today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Reed. Catch made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Hurricanes offense comes out for their first possession today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's back. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Get some space and on the 30. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Boy, great execution here by the quarterback to pick up the first down and valuable yards. And tell you, one thing about these Texas A&M quarterbacks is they have the ability to throw, but also over the years, also have the ability to run and hurt you.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt here. pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Back to throw. It's Speck. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Play action here on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Canes. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On the ground, it's Moss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Reed. Good throw, complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end, shows off his hands.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Aggies will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes a quick catch. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back. It's back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
All right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab by the receiver. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback. Stop him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Makes the catch in space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally corral him at the 1.
Picks up 9. Brings up 3rd down.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggies.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Let's get back to the action, getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
And the Aggies line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the quarterback dropping back. Bringing pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Caught in the backfield. It's Joseph. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Well, it's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
To throw, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? It's complete on the crossing route. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Using his legs, it's Owens. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of area. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Running play called on third and short. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Canes will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Fights through the tackle. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Now it's second down here. They'll hand it off. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a quick route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line and quarterback. They pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
And the Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. It was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. It is 23 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. QB keeps it himself.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
To throw, it's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Canes will have to punt this one away. This one will be fair caught. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Concepcion. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M cornerback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A short connection to the tight end here. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Caught. Completion. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. start a new drive from the 21. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick completion with the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That completion makes it second and medium. He's got room to run.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Dropping back, it's back. Snags the quick throw. Spin move and still going. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal, and they've got him. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. He'll hand it off. Solid gain moves the ball to the 43.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Third down coming up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, building the lead right here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Mark down at the 45. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Looking right. This one caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Second down coming up.
Important second down play coming up. The sure hands. It's Concepcion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
In the red area, it's Daniels. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll give it to the back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Daniels. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handing off on the draw play. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Beck. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
The Aggies will send their punt team on the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Beck. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. On the punt now for the 6th time today. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He keeps it on a design run. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Owens. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, it's 3rd down, as a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Beck. QB to the tight end for a completion. The Canes move into the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Crucial third down play coming up. To the air, it's Reed. Looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And the Aggies will have to kick it away. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Play action here on 1st down. He's got it in the open. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. A play action looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Speck. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game, Tucker.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in quicksand. He's just one step ahead of them every single play, just carving them up, making every single throw that's asked of him. What a masterclass performance.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab made by the tight end. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Fletcher. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
That's a good positive gain there on 1st and goal, and here we go. The closer you get, the tougher it gets to get the ball into the end zone. And let's face it, this is a critical moment in this game. The 4th quarter of the national championship, and you're trailing. You've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they're getting a little bit closer. That's some good positive yards there, but now it's 3rd and goal. Man, this is what it all comes down to. You're playing in the national championship. Think of the journey that these two teams have been on. Chris, this is what we hope to see, and it's playing out.
Trying to convert with a sweep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
Brought down at the 21-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Reed. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of 1st down yardage.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Send the punt team onto the field. So on that kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Miami. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Miami 30, Texas A&M 23.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion sets up a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Dropping back. It's Reed. Comes up with the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Concepcion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a deep shot toward the end zone? Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, what a grab! And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, what an amazing job here by the quarterback and being able to put that ball into the end zone for the touchdown, and they're now down by 1 point. Now the big decision for a head coach. Do you kick the extra point here to tie it up with under 2 minutes to go, or do you roll the dice and go for 2 to try to take the lead?
And now the critical extra point attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. 1st down and 10. Scanning the field, inspect. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Miami 37, Texas A&M 30.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.